July 3rd, 1998, the day that all international disputes were resolved. This day marked the beginning of true peace for the entire world, for people of all races. The four powers quickly formed anti-terrorist organizations and set out creating peacekeeping agencies to bring order and security on a global scale. The world unified to do everything in its power to eradicate all the weeds of evil and disorder. The international society, under the motto of protecting the world from international terrorism, ideology terrorism, and cyber terrorism, stopped all air transportation and closed every network station in a short span of 2 years to reduce the likelihood of terrorism. The world had changed. In the year 2002, a network of intercontinental expressways bridging the Atlantic Ocean opened, connecting the two major sides of the world. In the following year of 2003, the construction of a mass-scale distribution system began, and a man-made landmass as large as a city was built over an ocean. The use and research of nuclear energy was banned, and all radioactive waste and materials were disposed of at an energy disposal facility in the Gibsoft Islands, a remote set of islands off the coast of the Indian Ocean. Now, international eyes were on the elimination of the intercontinental missiles that posed the biggest threat to world peace. In order to eliminate these weapons of mass destruction, they were launched outside the Earth's atmosphere and intercepted by other missiles, exploding them on contact. People around the world watched these explosions light up the sky as if they were some kind of dazzling light show. These explosions, later known as the missile shows, became the symbol of world peace. The world was filled with hope. But a new threat was on the rise. At the signing ceremony of the UN's World Security Treaty in the year 2003, a new breed of terrorists who called themselves Smiling Faces attacked the ceremony. The devastating attack caught the international society by surprise and temporarily crippled key operations in the United Nations. That assault was aimed at nothing other than using terrorism to create terror. Fear spread throughout the nations like wildfire. There was nothing the police or the military could do to counter the Smiling Faces. The only ones who had any chance of stopping these Smiling Faces were the omniscient and almost godlike professional assassins. The key players behind the scenes of the four powers utilized their connections and called upon the group known as Killer7. Their only hope rested with them.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hello, Mr. Smith. The election is drawing near. Have you decided on your vote? If you haven't, please let the Republic Party make the most of your precious vote. Thank you and have a nice day.
Precious vote? Yeah, right.
What? You want to eat? Make it fast, okay? I have to go to class at 9.
Ah, Garcian. How long has it been?
The master is awake.
Garcian, relax.
As you wish, Master. There's an important message for you.
Ah, yes, I've felt it. An old friend is trying to bring down a country.
I will contact you.
If there are visitors for me, call.
As you wish.
Samantha, the lights.
As you wish, Master. It's time. Can I go now?
Yeah. Thanks.
See you tomorrow, then. Thanks. Mwah.
Wait, look at this.
What is this? A bug in the system?
No, sir, it's reading right. There's 200.
What the hell? A country could disappear off the map.
Do you have the impact point yet?
Yes, sir. It's Japan.
What? Are the fireworks ready?
No, forget it. Japan is our ally. No, we're not authorized to make that kind of decision. Forget authorization. We have to do something now or else. We can't just let it happen. Get the president on the line.
This is an emergency call for the president. Mr. President, this is Spencer speaking, sir. 200 pulsars have been fired towards Japan. We're unable to compute their trajectory since we're avoiding the computation time lag. Interception can only commence 2 hours before initial impact. Shall we launch the fireworks? Mr. President, your assessment, sir.
The missiles have been launched.
Where are they headed?
Japan.
Washington?
Restaurant Fukushima. It's a popular joint.
And the target?
The owner of the place, Toru Fukushima. See, he's the middleman between the Japanese UN representatives and our government.
A government job?
It's a job from all the parties. Japan has turned against us.
So that's why they're gonna hit Japan?
Well, it's a possibility. It depends on how they move.
It'll be a blow, all right. What will happen to Japan?
It's up to the president. They have 18 hours.
All hell's gonna break loose over in Washington. And I sure as hell don't want to be there.
If, for some reason, you need help, go see a guy named Kasai. He's well informed, especially about the Japanese movement. You got all the details in there, okay? This time, the string puller is Fukushima. Now, the integrity and the true worth of Japan is at stake here.
The Master. It is dangerous. The thing which isn't good occurred. It is the haunt of the tribe here, too. The being of it of being a Japanese-style taste is done, however. They are breaking wind feelings. But the full-course dinner in this place is known as such. The awareness is under Herman's name.
Irashamase. Welcome. How many in your party, sir?
I want to talk to the owner.
May I ask what it's concerning?
Yeah, I'm here to kill Mr. Fukushima.
Certainly. We'll be delighted to serve you.
Also, it says honestly and it says generally well. To aim at the head of a family in this place is the rumor not to be. Japan is the country which was dominated by the United Nations meeting. If bankrupting the United Nations meeting, the 2MD party in Japan grasps real power. In other words, it is the plan that the LDP meeting does rehabilitation. It is a bloody Japanese-style restaurant. It isn't possible to want fresh material. It is possible to climb this place by the easy victory if coming from South America.
Mr. Smith. Today, it is me. It is me and a rainy day. It is to rest absolutely at the school. But, Mom doesn't permit. Mom enumerates a sound argument. You go to school. Therefore, it is to have jumped off from the second floor. The complicated bones fracture. Macho. It is in a critical condition. By 6 months of health. It is possible to have rested at the school in the shade in a half a year, too. The super lurky. This is your last article. As for my classmate, no one came to the visit. Mom, too, didn't come. So, it jumped off together. It became my desk pad. It is funny greatly. Later, we entrust to my imagination. In my imagination of the killing.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
The early summer rain this evening is my news. In the style of the Ferroberg, it will make the flower of the blood-jetting bloom. When preventing a wearable lit, it hangs over the head of a family in this place. The general is which supporter? Is it a motherland? A hat or is it Japan? If killing a head of a family, Japan falls. Is it good really in it? Be careful of the latest.
You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked.
Don't make me say it again. Jeez, you still are an ugly fella. How's it been, huh?
What?
Okay. Judge. Okay. Don't make me say. Don't. Jeez, you still are an ugly fella. How's...
too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy.
I'm a ghost.
This is too easy.
Collateral shock.
This is too easy.
Smith, doesn't it work together? The things can be clearly understood. Japan doesn't have a defense system. It is the country of the United States' desire. However, for the motherland, Japan is dropless home. The role as the support country ended. No longer. It isn't a reason for helping and so on. Actual it. The general. Still. Does it kill? Does it know the meaning of the Feru word? The explosion, which the missile fellow conflicted with. It is Glee's memory of being a story that a defense system is announced.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Smith's master. Its house information. Papa is valuable. Make a flower bloom. It makes of no man.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay?
Fuck you!
Master, it is dangerous. That is dangerous to be engraved. Anyhow, I get things of that mask. Well, Master, me in the heart, it thinks that it isn't good. It is a professional wrestling skill of struggle. The glory of the pastors, in spite of the good of abandoning, should of the every side building up deceived. The waywardness is under Herman's name.
What's in your right hand, Chico?
Please don't. This is just a...
Put your arms down!
No, it's not like that. This gun is a...
Don't move, amigo.
Please, don't shoot.
Stay still!
Ah!
What were you doing here?
Cleaning up. Our head chef always tells us that an ideal kitchen is a kitchen clean enough that you can lick the floor. Anyway, it's the least that I can do for them.
The others? The chef? The waiters? Where are they?
Those guys with the strange smiles. You saw them?
It's dangerous, Aki. Get out of here.
Awesome.
bastard!
This is too easy.
Smith's master. It's house information. The sick board. It's his smell. The big head. It is the direction and hope.
Dangerous. Dangerous feelings there being of the canister with anything, too. There are a face learning of that crook. That face of the preciosity in front of the man. That has a face in the absolute back. As thin as a rake. Only the face must be a man. Even if the master may call whatever. Only that man doesn't admit. Because it is a beauty formed from me. Well, it is not in such a reason. It judges and it doesn't permit. The
Fuck you! Fuck you! Dangerous. Later. Fuck you. Fuck you.
The master. It is dangerous. It is dangerous. Really. It is a killer. A killer was set free in this Japanese-style restaurant. It is a killer with standing arm. But it is a human being. Not be anxious. If comparing in the tribe, it is not an enemy in the Union. The waywardness.
Dangerous. Fuck you! Fuck you! Dangerous.
Next, please. Where are you up to? Is it talkie and big? Let me. Surely it received. Please go on in.
Dangerous.
Already, it is unpleasant. The nightmare is much already. No one believes me. The monster in this time. Other strange business of it is done, which it is impossible to remember. It is impossible to remember there. Don't shoot. Don't shoot on me there. Hey, hey, it is false. Hurts, doesn't it? It is so as expected. It remembered. To be fearful of it is fearful. It is a robust person. It is defeated when not shooting to the full. It is when not shooting much. Which cannot go when not shooting much.
We've been expecting you. If you will, right this way, please. Mr. Fukushima is waiting for you inside.
I always wanted to be a tea master. It's one of the reasons I chose this profession.
Which profession may that be?
You're an interesting man, and you ask a very difficult question. Perhaps it's a sense of humor that can only come from someone who lives his life on the edge. I wanted to become a politician who could be a true leader, but the world of politics was like a stage where people only acted. They were merely actors playing the politician.
Did you ever think of becoming an actor?
Well, it just so happened that I got a call from the government asking me if I wanted to become an architect for them.
Architect? You mean to design and devise?
Yes. I took the offer with delight.
Is that the only thing you do, Mr. Fukushima, the founder?
Could you bring us some refreshments?
Certainly.
It's a really old story. Union 7, a group made up of 7 young men, drew up the Yakumo Party cabinet policy. The heat of factional politics eventually broke down the Union 7. It was like a warm welcome in the world of politics. It became clear to me then. This country didn't have what it took to compete with the rest of the world.
It must be wonderful to have such a bright secretary.
Not as bright as you, Mr. Smith.
Hand over the Yakumo.
Lady, where are your manners?
Whenever I see a punk, it's impossible. Yakumo will destroy your country. Back off before you get hurt.